It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Downs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down throw here from Richardson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's got it near the 10. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Option give to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch is made in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
First play throwing for Prescott. And his first pass falls incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing again is Dak. Completed to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Working quickly here. First and 10, Prescott. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Richardson now. That's complete to Pittman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. To throw, Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts. Richardson back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the first. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
First down, here's Dak. It's taken in by Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Dak now from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's got it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill, kill!
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to 53. 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be 4th and short. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Kill! 47!
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trailing on the scoreboard. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Hey, 47!
At the 33-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why?
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Cut out left. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Diving right side, got it! Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
19, let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
From the 24. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here we go. 47. 26.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
26.
Throwing it just before halftime. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets him around 6 there. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Another run for Williams. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the Colts into the dime set for third down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. Kill, kill. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Here we go. 46. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He has the first over the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
For the 2-point conversion.
26.
And he's got a man complete. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He's off again. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go.
They'll send him up the middle. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Gay with the point after. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
32. Cowboys 15. Michael Dixon is set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Here we go, 46.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. It's caught. Ferguson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3. Bails out of the pocket quick. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running it now out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. Ready to take. Ready to take. 26.
Dak now from the gun. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
26.
Prescott here from the gun. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Going to 54 wide.
At the 1-yard line.
26.
From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
22. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. It's a foot race. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down at the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 26.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ferguson there to bring it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Kill.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Dak throwing again. He gets this one to McLaurin. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Cowboys.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad? Run it back.
Getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it. There's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benz in. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15.